Hello and welcome to another episode of Women Locked Up Before and After. I have a video here today that I think y'all might like. I'm going to be talking about the sick calls that this famous sick call thing that I literally have still left that was in one of those folders I was talking about in my last video. And how hard it is to see a doctor, we already know that, how hard it is. I mean, it's like terrible, waiting on to see a doctor. They tell you to fill a sick call out for everything. Of course, they'll tell you to fill a sick call. Anyway, first of all, here's the sick call. They look the same in the county jails. I'm assuming hang on. This says Mississippi Department of Corrections, so it might look different on this one than it does anywhere. Now, this is where they fill their stuff out. Right here, up here where you fill your sick call. Anyway, you fill out your MDOC number, inmate name, if it's medical, dental, psych, which is psychological stuff, medication refill, all that nonsense. And then, of course, you sign it, saying that you're aware of the copay that you'll be having to pay, and they take money off your commissary. And you best believe they won't forget to take the money off. But if you don't have money on there, it will be taken off whenever you get money put on your books. They will definitely take that off. They won't forget. They never do. But yes, down here at the very bottom on the copay, you don't never mess with the middle part. You just fill this out and sign your MDOC number and stuff. But you do check down here that you understand that there's a sick call charge, no show for sick call. Oh yeah, they charge you also $6 for not showing up. Like if you put one in and then you're better, you get charged for it. Yeah, that's messed up, but they do. But they can also put no charge on there for other reasons. They have with me, but not usually. But anyway. Whenever you get to your sick call, they will take this one and give you the green one, because the green one don't have your information on there that they want to put down there, like your blood pressure and all that. Because there's a lot of people who get scared about their blood pressure and stuff like that, and their pulse and stuff like that, and they get scared, so they give them this one. And they also do that also so you can't see whether or not you was referred to a doctor or not when you're trying to see a doctor, and not them nurses in there, which the doctors and nurses that work MDOC, they're pretty much I don't know if that's like that anywhere else, but pretty much all the nurses or so-called doctors that work in a prison, usually in those clinics, those doctors are actually working off fines. I've actually seen them wearing those bracelets on their legs and everything. I mean, literally. That's the only reason why they're working there, because they're working their fines off. I mean, I'm for real. But anyway, I want to talk about that because the girl that I talked about in one of my videos a while back, she had a stroke. The second week we was there, she had a really bad stroke, and she has had one before. That's why one of her eyes actually goes in and the other one is straight, because she had a really bad stroke. But anyway, they didn't do nothing about it for like 2 weeks after that, but that was because she had a stroke. If it was something smaller, oh yeah, it'd been a lot longer. But it takes so much time to get to a sick call. You can go up there to the tower, bang on there, and say someone's having a seizure, they're having chest pain, anything. You go fill a sick call out. You can see a nurse or something like that tomorrow, whatever. Yeah, whatever. The sick call nurse used to come every day but Friday, and you can't go down there, of course, unless you get authorization. And most of the time, the nurse will tell them to put a sick call in, even if it's an emergency. The men, they've always got more treatment than the women has. I think I mentioned that before also. But I wanted to put this out there because MDOC, Central Mississippi Correctional Facility, Parchman, I'm not really sure if they're the same way. There was a guy that was subscribed to me. If he still is and you could see this video, let me know how the health is in Parchman, Mississippi. If they're the same way there as they are here in, or well, down there in CMCF. Because I've been kind of curious if they're the same way about health as they are here. But yeah, I just wanted to mention something about that. But I can't believe I actually had a sick call form from back then. That's crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that. And oh yeah, about how the time I actually put a sick call in, and it took them a month and a half. Well, it was a little over a month and a half before I seen a nurse, not a doctor. She put down a doctor on there. Actually, I'm sorry, flip that back. Because I actually went to the sick call. They actually got me to the sick call. My chest was hurting really bad. I don't know what was going on. But, of course, they always give you Tylenol, or actually what they call IBUs, the ibuprofen. They give you that for everything, no matter what it is, gas, everything. They give you Tylenol or ibuprofen, and they don't give you many of that. But they got me down there that day for the chest pain, but it took me over a month and a half to see a so-called doctor, and I found out later it wasn't a doctor, it was a nurse practitioner that was actually working her fines off. I saw her bracelet on her leg. Yes, I saw that. But yeah, we all knew what was going on in that clinic up there, and they all sit behind their little computers watching YouTube videos, watching inmates on their phones, and that's really messed up because they sit there and laugh at it. They don't do nothing about it because they're like nurses and doctors and stuff like that. They can't do nothing about it anyway. They could tell somebody, but they don't because they think it's funny, and they just sit there and watch them like, really, y'all really. But anyway. Yeah, the clinic's nothing but it's pretty much a big drug drop off or pickup, because when you get there it's a big joke. They don't do nothing to help you there. They really don't. They say they're going to prescribe you medicine and then they don't do it. I remember one time I thought it was a flu, but it was some kind of virus I had in my chest, and it was really bad. I was coughing really bad. I had real bad fever. But by the time I finally got to the clinic, I was not sick anymore, but they still charged me, and that was when I was not getting money on my books and everything. So I got charged the very first time and only time I got commissary, or was going to commissary. Take that back, canteen, because it's canteen in prison. But they charged me for that, so I didn't get nothing but my bar soap, and I had $30 that was sent to me, and they took every bit of that off from the sick call from before and that other one that I never. It was just crazy. It just shows you how women are treated in the women's prison here in Mississippi, and that's all I wanted to talk about today. I need more. Y'all are gonna have to help me. Yes, my fingernails are black and white. Weird. Yes. But anyway. Y'all need to help me with. I need. What do you call it? I need some ideas on videos. So please, comment below. Ask me some questions. I like to do it. I like somebody to do an interview with me, or like one of these other prison channels interview me. How they do it, Skype, whatever. Don't matter. If y'all like that idea, let me know, and we could all try to figure out a way to set it up, because I really, really would like to do that. But anyway, I'm going to get off here. It was nice talking to not talking, you know what I mean. Please like, share, subscribe if you ain't already, and let me know how your prison was, if you was locked up, how the health was there, just let me know. And I will definitely be getting back on here. I'll try to do as much as I can. I just, here lately, it's been really rough. But I'm going to go ahead and get off here. And thank you so much for watching. please hit that subscribe button, and please comment below with some more things I need to talk about or whatever, and questions. I will answer every question. Thank you so much for watching. Peace and love y'all. Bye.